husband says, are you sure some of those weren't my victims? I can guarantee they weren't my victims because I wouldn't take the time to bury them. I'd dump them in the woods somewhere. And yes, I have done that on many occasions. In the game, I hasten to add, just in case anyone is recording this, I just happened to add that was in the game. Honest. I was nowhere near the woods on that night, Your Honour. Let's have a look. So, we're out there, put the torch away. Played any Payday? I haven't, Maz. Not for a little while. Been busy with other stuff. How like Andy from Australia? That explains the good morning. Okay, so we've got 1 voting treasure hunt and 1 voting main quest. Well, that's not enough. That's not enough, folks. We need more votes. 1 more treasure hunt to get rid of the last map I've got, or 1 more, or any more saying I should go and do the main quest. Either are valuable. I'll tell you what I do need to do, actually. Kind of need to go back to Ratai anyway to sell some of this stuff. It makes very little difference. I'll go to Ratai to sell the crap. Because when I do the next bit of the quest, I'm pretty sure I'll pick up that much loot. I'll need every spare space in my inventory I can get. Armoured Icon... I nearly said something really bad then. Armoured Eye Candy votes for more treasure hunting. And Uninstallatus also votes for treasure hunting. And Natasha Fox says, get rid of that last map. So I think that makes it 4-1, unfortunately, Pedro. And Atelier votes for procrastinating. I don't know. I think we should think about that. I don't know about that. This is a long damn ride. And it's a Wayfarer, which we will examine. Where the hell is he? This happened before, actually. And he was hiding. It's the Riddle man. Let's go and talk to the Riddler.
We've met before, haven't we?
We have.
Come to think, yes, we have.
So, you know how it goes.
I like
That
this
is
bit.
5 groschen. I'll give you a riddle, and if you guess right, you get double. If not, the groschen are mine. So, what do you say?
Sounds good to me. I've got 24,000 and I'm gambling 5 groschen.
That sounds good. Let's do it.
Pay close attention. There was once a merchant who had a magic pouch. When the merchant put 1 coin in it and waited overnight, he found 2 coins in it the next day. So, he waited until the following morning, and lo and behold, there were now 4 coins. And the morning after that, there were 8, and so on and so forth. After 60 days, the pouch was completely full. My question's this. In how many days would the pouch have filled up if the merchant had put in 2 coins instead of 1 on the first day?
59, surely. Because all it's doing is just, it's just the difference of 1 day. 1 becomes 2, so therefore it fills up after 59 days. Surely? When it comes to treasure hunting or the main quest, we all know you'll do neither and get distracted by the bathhouse. That's quite possible. And you says 15. After 60 days, the pouch was completely full. My question is this: how many days would the pouch have filled up if the merchant had put in 2 coins instead of 1? Well, the 2 becomes 4. And initially, 1 becomes 2, and then 2 become 4, which take 2 days. But in this, it's just 2 become 4 straight away. So, presumably, it's just saving 1 day. Is that right?
59.
That's right.
That seems too
It
easy.
may seem that the pouch will fill in only half the time, but in fact, you will save only the first day when the 1 coin multiplied to become 2. Well, what can I do? Here's your 10 groschen. Spend them as best you can. Maybe we'll meet up again sometime.
We may well do so.
I hope so. I hadn't heard that riddle. I've seen other riddles on other streams, but I've not heard that one before. So nice to know he has a varied repertoire. And I love all the hand gestures that people have. And when they're telling people off, I love it. Right, okay. That was cool. How far are we away? Oh, I'll ride it in. I'll take it in on manual. Whilst drinking a cider. Or half a cider, I should say. Yeah, I like those sort of puzzles. I remember, someone asked me earlier, was this perhaps the best RPG of all time? And I was saying, but back in the day, you used to get games where you had to actually use your mind and your maths and work out, not just maths, but other puzzles as well. And I love that element to these sort of games, especially when it's something critical. Like that was just a bet for 5 groschen. But I remember playing games like Ultima, the Ultima series. Now that's going back a bit. I mean, they were old games when I started playing on the PC. I got them in like collections. I think I got Ultima 1 to 9, or 1 to 8 certainly, all in one collection for about £5. And the first 4 I couldn't get to work because they were DOS games, and no matter how I tried with boot discs, couldn't get them to load up. But the ones after that, they were really good. And some of the puzzles were absolute bastards to try and do. And one of them, I remember, I ended up looking at a guide on how to do it, and there was no way I would have worked out. It was something Ultimate 8, maybe Ultimate 9, and you had to work out all the levers, all the positions of some levers on the thing to open some secret doors. And there was about 100 combinations you could have had. And I tried for the best part of a day to figure it out and couldn't. And in the end, just went and found a guide on it, and it was really complex. So yeah, those sort of games from back in the day, I used to love those real puzzle elements. And at some point, I think it's when MMOs started to take off, especially with World of Warcraft, that all the questing online got a lot simpler. A lot simpler. Sorry, I'm in the wrong thing there. I want the inventory. So yeah, I miss the good old days. I'm going to have a lot of human stuff to sell shortly. Oh, I can sell that one. Ooh, this is going to sell. This is going to be some nice money coming in here. There's my warhorse stuff. Good God, my horse is overloaded badly. Okay. The puzzle quest on Hearthstone were fun also. Someone who had Hearthstone, I haven't played that.
Good luck to you.
Right, he's got 11k, so I should be able to sell everything. Actually, I'll do it by that, and I should be able to see all the stuff. I paid about 3k for that Brigandine. Well, I bargained him down a bit. These aren't great prices. Sure, I could do better than this. Keeping that one. You're hunting bears. You head 1 mile south and 1 mile east and harvest a bear, and taking 1 mile north back to camp. What colour is the bear? That's a good one, Captain Mercado. What colour is him? He's probably bright red by that point, isn't he? Because he's got no skin left on him. I need... Ooh, hang on. I need some leather gloves. Maybe I've left the others on the horse. Sell both of those. Knight spurs. Necklace. Spare silver ring. Okay. Don't think I want to buy anything, do I? Nah, I think I've got some pretty good stuff. I'd like a helmet which didn't have such a stupid looking faceplate. That's what I'd like, but anyway. Right. Basket. Haggle. Let's clean him out.
Let's have a word about the price.
All right, so.
Okay. How much can I get? Yeah, let's go for that. That's
What's
haggling
the
up
sense of
by
this?
£1,000. That's quite a bit.
You're a right pinch purse.
You better believe it, son. I didn't get where I am today
What do you say
by
to this?
giving all
I
my
don't
money
wanna
away.
shake on that.
Almost. Let's try again.
Aye, that would do it.
Got him. It's white. You're at the North Pole. That would be a good. That would be a damn good answer. And it's the correct one, is it? Okay, cool. A white bear. Right. I think I have some weapons to sell, but I want to keep some of these.
Look where you're going.
Sell the stuff.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
I haven't left it on the horse, have I?
Lord watch over you.
He doesn't have quite so much money. Falchion. Oh, I forgot I had that and a heavy shield. A noble sword. We can sell that. Spiked warhammer versus the bailiff's mace. Bailiff's mace, I think, is just all around better. Well, it's got good blunt damage. That has better stab damage, but yeah, sell it. Stinger I'm keeping, and a trusty companion. What the hell is that? An old short sword that has seen better days. Okay. Don't remember getting that one. He's got another Herod sword in. Ceremonial mace. What the hell? Charisma 17. I think that's marginally better than the bailiffs, isn't it? It's better charisma. Durability 55 versus 81. Defense 43 versus 30. That's a much better mace. A much better mace. Well, I say much better. It's not that much better, but I think I should have that. Simply because I think it looks cooler for a start. Go on then, we'll add that to the basket and we'll sell my trusty bailiff's one. Let's go for it. Let's haggle.
Let's have a word about the price.
I haven't had a new mace in
All right,
weeks of playing this. Yeah, I don't really want to pay.
Are we agreed?
You're a right pinch purse.
That's what the last fella said, and he still paid me what I wanted.
You're flaying me here.
Well now, a little more and we'll shake on
Cool.
it. Aye, that would do it.
Surprised these people don't just bar me from the shop. Still, that looked like a pretty good deal. Let's take a look at this new mace. Oh, I can't really take it out, can I? Because I'll get into a fight. Still. Ceremonial? It can't be that ceremonial. I mean, it's got seriously good damage. Right then, let's get one last wash before I head off into the wilderness. And I do some free food. There's some free food out here, isn't there? Or I could get drunk. Could get drunk. Gets my drinking skill up. Let's get drunk. We've got fine wine. And just wine. We'll drink just wine. And that was 15 it went up? Okay. I better not drink another one just yet then. Right then, let's take a look at this map. I think Pedro Polidor might have been correct in saying that I'm likely to get distracted anyway. So this one is way off in the wilderness. Right, there's 3 rocks by a road. So there's Ratai, which I'm going to assume... There's no north on this map, so... There's a bend in the river. There's the mill. We can see the mill at the top. So Ratai, this Ratai has to be the east of this. And then there's a bend in the river coming close to the road at the top of the map. And the ditch goes to the northeast, if that's correct. Let's have a look where this could be then. Ooh. Oh, it's this one over here. That's not very helpful. What the hell is this place? Oh, I thought that was the edge of the map before, just along there. And it's not. Since I've got that perk, it's revealed all this bit as well. So I need to be on that road going out and along there. And it's in a bend in the... Oh, hang on. It's a cave. Do you reckon it could be that? That does look quite likely, doesn't it? And that's where the river does come close. The river doesn't come close anywhere else. It could be there. Could be there. Let's check there. Put an X on that spot. And we've got to look for some rocks at the side of the road once we get close. The rocks on the map by the road are the key. Cool, thanks. So we know where we're going. See how long it takes my horse to get there. And then, folks, we might have to advance the main quest. Unless I could be a bit of a sod and just go and do that priest quest up in the northeast. And refuse to play the main quest until I've got all the side quests done. That's probably not a good idea. Right, sharp left. And we're off. So let's see. See if I can do this on one burst of speed from my horse. Before my horse wears out. Just thanks again to Maz earlier for all those wonderful gifted subs. That was really generous. Seeing as you have the cartographer perk, it's fairly academic with this one. Aim for the cave. Yeah, that perk does kind of take the fun out of the treasure hunting a little bit. I've got to say. Well, takes a challenge out anyway. Oh. Hang on, there should be a fight here. Yeah, I thought so. Is this a good? If this is a really good opportunity to use my new mace, because that guy looks pretty well armoured to me. Right, here we go, and right, and bosh, and we follow up again, bosh, and one more. Oh, I missed him. Smack. And we're going to finish him off with a bosh. He's not going down easy, is he? I like doing this. This is my method of... That's the one. Come on, Henry. Whoa. No, that's got him. Head cracker. Right, hang on. I don't really know what my mace combos are. They're not very good, I think. Smack. I don't think it has much reach. I can do with one that has better reach if there is such a thing. This is a bit of a cheesy way of winning all these fights. Oh, I missed that bit. Hang on, hang on. Don't need a guy behind me. Hang on, I'm going to get brayed to hell if I don't get out of that. Right, come on. Ah. Actually, that's a proper smacking I'm getting there. Right, and bash. He's not going down, is he? Right, oh god, his mate's got back up. Hang on. I'm going down if I'm not careful. Who was the guy that I'd nearly finished off before? Right, him. No. Just give him a friendly bosh on the head. It's his friend here, look. He's got back up from his head crack. That's what he's done. Has he fallen on a... Get down! This is a nasty fight, actually. I've got two on both sides of us. That's awkward. Right. Get down and stay down this time. These guys are seriously well armoured. Right. Right. Let's try something other than this tactic, I think. Let's block him. Let's block him. Get your breath back, Henry. Get your breath back. It's a proper fight. Let's just bool into him. Yep, I can run into him and knacker his stamina. I've lost my block key. Where's it gone? Who's that got back up again? Hey, my mace just went up a level right now, you for it. Why am I not blocking anything? I'll block that, you scumbag. Right. Bash! Oh, he got that one, did he?
Show what you're made of.
Right, once again on the head. I love that. I just love it. I know there's probably people shouting in chat saying hit him in the legs or something, but bonking people on the head with a mace never gets old. Smack! Oh, I missed him. Sometimes you just kick him away just a bit too far. Come on, just try it. Just try it. That's the one. And bash. Oof. I think we hit each other there.
Come here.
I can't get that big killer blow on. Maybe this thing doesn't have the reach that I want in this sort of fight. Let's just back off, Henry. Try again. Smack. Oh, he's going down. His health is going down. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm thinking. Should have blocked that. Right. This is it. Smack. No. No, there's no surrender from that. Hang on, no, so where's his mate gone? There's one up there. Bloody hell. 'Tis but a scratch, 'tis but a flesh wound. I'll recover from that gradually. But let's just speed it up with a bit of... my nourishment's well down, look. With a little bit of marigold, because I've got a load of those on the horse as well. Right. That was a lot tougher fight. Don't know what to think of this mace. I think the bailiff's mace was actually better. Think a warhammer would have more reach. They might have more reach. That might be better because the reach is where I'm just failing a bit with that thing. Dark Brigandine. Well, I did get all the loot I wanted. Holy hell. Holy hell. This is some good stuff. We're going to have a job selling all this. Padded black coif. That's the one. That's the invisible one that I wanted. We're going to take that. And a blacksmith's kit. And some groschen. And a piercing arrow. Let's go and loot his mate before the rest show up. So you saw that other guy get up and walk away, didn't you? So it must have just been the head cracker that knocked him out. Falchion. They did not look like bandits. They were seriously well-armed bandits, them guys. This wasn't the good guy. There's another one. Golden spurs. Well, Henry, you're rich. As if you weren't already. And a marigold. That's handy. And a better piercing arrow. So where did the other one go? He just sort of wandered off down the road a bit. Are you still almost full health after all of this, or am I reading the bars poorly? Green tea, I went down. Your health bar is kind of confusing. At the bottom of the screen, you've got the health bar, which is red. Under that is a yellow bar. It's currently empty. That's my stamina bar, which... Well, maybe that's full and it empties. Or you can see it fill up with blue, which means that's stamina being used up. And to the right of the red one is the enemy's purple health bar. And that's the one you have to watch going down. But no, I took a bit of a pasting after that. I'm full health again now. Soon got healed back up. That was a tough old fight. Let me just use an armor kit here and heal some stuff up. A blacksmith's kit. And a cobbler's kit. Nothing to cobble. Actually, if I have nothing to cobble, I can put all them on my horse now. Right, small armorer's kit. Let's use some of these up. Right, so that's everything there, and there's just armorer's kits. Then is it tailor's kit? Nope, can't do anything else. Cool. Well, that's enough for now, anyway. Right, we were heading down here. I really want that other guy to come back. I've had a few fights in this location with bandits. It seems that they respawn. He's just wandered off. Wherever he's gone, with all his fancy plate armor, he's just wandered off. Maybe he's just gone down the road. We'll go and look for him. Got some very valuable kit on. He sort of... I think he woke up with a splitting headache.
What's that?
I thought, what the hell?
Who's there?
Shall we try him with the sword, just to see if how this works differently? Where's the sword gone? Herod's sword. Because against very well armoured people...
What's that?
Hang on, I'm too overloaded. Let's put some of this on the horse. That's not better than what I've got, is it? Pauldrons. No, it's not. Okay. That way round. Good God, I got some stuff here. Did I just take something off by accident? My horse can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore. Bloody hell, I'm going to have to deal with this somehow. Oh, he's just running for it. Still. I can't run because I'm overloaded. Crap. Well, he's going to get away then. Why is there a cobweb in your inventory? It's because I don't clean it out very often. Actually, the real reason is that it's an ingredient in some of the potions. And I haven't seen many places to pick it up from. I've been storing them whenever I've found them. What's this? Don't know what that is. Oh, this is one of the treasure maps, by the way. And this is, yeah, because I found this ages ago. It's where I got the warhorse helmet from. There is, if you jump over that wall, a chest in there with some very fancy goods. And one of the treasure maps that I put on the horse earlier related to that. It's the one I said, oh, we've already done that. So I slung it on the horse out of the way.